Hello guys, I'm back at it again, out in this tiny little stream. You see it behind me? Targeting some wild brown trout. I've already been fishing for a bit, so I know how this session's going to go very well. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. I'm out using crankbaits and twitch baits today. Thought I'd come out with something different again. First time I came out with jigs, then I came out with small spinners and spoons, and today I'm on the other side of things. Right there, look. It's a little Rapala. I think that I've been using so far, which has done me very well, is a Rapala X-Rap XS3? XR3? I think it's XR3. Really cool little bait. I've been smashing up a few trout already. I'm working my way upstream. Totally different stretch. The same river that I've been fishing, but a totally different stretch of it to what I did before, in the hopes of finding some potentially bigger fish. Working my way upstream, so I'm not kicking up too much silt, and finding some fish. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to crack on. It's going to be mostly GoPro footage because it's a very sketchy location, so it's really hard to set up the main camera. But let's crack on and see if we can get any more fish. Right, so I'm hitting a completely, spooked a trout already. I'm hitting a completely different stretch to what I fished so far this river. This area where I'm fishing is actually going to be narrower. It's got a bit of extra water in it because I've had loads of rain recently. I actually think it's up, not a huge amount, by a few inches, but I think it makes a big difference sometimes. Now before I get fishing properly and climb in, I've got a proper chest waders on today because I don't know how deep it's going to be. Trout there, I can see him shoot them out from another tunnel. They're only small. We'll start off, I'll show you the bait in a minute. I just want to get cast out because I've already scared a couple. Let's see if there's anything in this bridge. Right, let's climb in, see if we can find anything. A bit of jungle warfare. Every swim on this river is just completely engulfed in trees. You can see it's just so enclosed. Oh, you know what? I bet there was fish down here. It looks perfect, isn't there? So I cast downstream and then we'll move. There we go. There we go. There we go. Keep the rod low. Oh no, he come off. Double trouble looks still came off. Never mind. This is the bridge that I found at first, but I was at the bottom end. So I need to be really careful and quiet here, because I know there's going to be a fish under there. Are you ready? Ready first cast, second cast? There we go, first cast. Oh, we'll sit down the bank. Yeah, little brownie. Get him on it. Oh, he just come off. Whew, that was perfect. Keep him down the water. Pretty sure he'd come off. He did. There's my lure right there that I caught him on. Just wet the hand. Remember, because you guys mentioned last time, make sure you wet your hand because they're quite sensitive. I'd never thought about that in the first sessions. There we go, beautiful brown trout. We don't need to get the big camera out or anything. Sure, I'm going to be at some bigger ones today. Really nice, beautiful fish. Look at those bright red spots on it. Great start. Come on, buddy. That was my first cast underneath this little bridge. Might have had a knock, but I think it was just weed. Oh, I just saw a trout at the top. Right up there, right upstream. There's definitely a fish topping. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Gotta be careful, it's really difficult to cast. There we go, see that fish? You've got to be seeing that. Not very big, I don't think, but still, right up on the surface. See if we can get it. There we go, we got it. Oh, he's a lively one. Come on, let's land it. Oh, we got him. Careful, boyo. There, we've got the hook straight out. Give him a little rest down there. Once again, very similar size to that last one I caught. Another trout just stopped in exactly the same spot. Right, we'll get him back. We'll
But let him go downstream, I think, because I've just seen one top upstream again for a fly or something. I'll just let him go. There you go, buddy, see you later. He's gone straight under the snags on the far bank. I've just seen another one top in exactly the same place. I have to bring poppers next time or something, aren't I? Because they're right in surface. It'd be really cool to get some surface takes. This is like a really good spot. This will get me a fish. Easy. Ready? Ooh! One just missed it. There's one around a pound or so, maybe a bit less. Just missed it as I was twitching it past. Come on, get it this time. Oh, we missed it. That's a good one, that's a good size fish. Definitely a pound plus, he missed it again. Just swooping in, just missing it. Don't know if it's doing it on purpose or whether it's swooping and just accidentally missing it. Let's try again. God, he wanted it though. Yeah, it was a decent sized one. Definitely would have been the biggest one so far. Just right behind that tree. No, oh no, no, yes! Took it 3 times. 3 times. I'll put my hand, I must grab him actually. He's got hooks loose. I don't want to net it because one of the hooks is loose. I don't want to. There we go. Awesome, he hit it like 3 times in a row. We're just bouncing off it. There we go. Pop the hook out, chuck the pliers to one side, chuck it back in the net, give it a rest. Got to be as quick as possible. There we are, I can rest in the net now. My camera's literally in my front pocket in my waders, so I'll grab it out, just stick it on the bank, and we'll have a little better look at him. I just showed that really, really beautiful brown trout to the camera, to the big camera, and I've not even pressed record. Oh, never mind. Let's catch some more, eh? Bit of jungle warfare going on here. There's a collapsed tree across the river. There we go. There's a trout. That's a nice one again. Easily over a pound, I think. We got him. Oh no, it's smaller than I thought. Wet my hand. It's just really, really feisty. Oh, he jumped out the net. Well, we caught him. It counts. You wanted a quick release, you did. There we go. Oh, that was a big one. Got it. Oh, come off again. We got him. We got it. out. Awesome fish. So I had 2 trout from this hole here. That's awesome. That one was really fired up as well. Like, he hit the bait a few times before I eventually landed him. There we go, another fish. Just knocked him. Beautiful little fish, give him a little drink. Beautiful little brownie, another one. Only small. There he goes. Looks a bit daunting, doesn't it? Just a huge dark tunnel about 20 foot long, 20 foot deep. Oh, there we go. Oh, I lost it. It's a small trout. Like a really nice place to find perch. If I was a perch, I'd live here. I haven't seen many perch in this river. There we go. That's a good fish. Oh no, it's not. It's tiny. He just hit it really hard. Oh no, it's not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. Land it by hand. I'll land as many by hand as I can. Wet my hand, wet my hand. Oh, alright, alright. There we go. Beautiful trout. Not a bad one actually. First little river. I've crushed the barbs down. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Look at that on the corner of his mouth. You've been eating that, there you go, buddy. Like a bloodworm or something. Really, really nice fish. There you go. Cool. In this deep, dark tunnel. Let's have a couple of casts. Got a fallen tree here. Can I lift it? I'm gonna have to lift it and go under. That's heavy. Took my head off with that. I bet it was a trout that hit it. Not seen any coarse species walking up by. I've seen a few trout. Oh, there's one. There was one right there. It was a big one as well. I say big, it were over 2 pounds. Okay, so there's obviously some decent trout in this area. I don't think there's loads of fish, but there's some bigger ones, but it's just so difficult to even make a cast. There was one right in front of me. Oh, he's still there, he's still there. He's not moving because I spooked him already. There we go. Oh, that's a good sized trout. That's a good sized trout. Net. Yes, we got him. That's the biggest one I've had so far. So far today, and so far, wet my hands, so far since fishing for trout on here, I think. Yeah, absolutely smoked it. Yeah, definitely some slightly better fish in this area. There we go, managed to twist it out. Look at that fish. It's definitely one of the nicest ones I've got. Set him in the net and we'll take a better look at him. Oh, he popped out the net. How many times have they done this to me today? Because what I'm doing is I'm setting him in the water in the net like that while I quickly pop the hooks out the net. blown up. So my rod gets snapped in half by a trout. So big it breaks my rod in two. Grabs it and shoots off and stripping line. Cracks it in two. In the bars of a tit in the water trying to land it. That's what I want. Is it too much to ask? I didn't think so. I'm gonna get one this cast. Easy. Oh no, that was a big one as well. There we go, we got it. Oh, that was a good sized fish. Right, I'm definitely going to show you to the camera. Wet hand line. Oh, oh. There we go. We landed him. Good size one for me. Look at that, absolutely crushed that bait as well. Almost T-boned it. Like I say, I've debarbed these hooks, so it should be as simple as. Oops. Made that look simple, didn't I? Just pop, pop. There we go, that's one out. And the other one. Simple. Just give it a little twist. There we go. And easily unhooked. Oh, my reel's in the water. No, no. This reel's going to be screwed after this session. Right, I'll just hold him in the water for a minute. Put him in there. He's just behind me. There we go. Oh, there's a bramble caught on it. There we go. And we'll take a better look at him. He's beautiful. He really is.
Just had a beautiful, beautiful wee stream treat on the little crankbait, twitch bait, whatever you want to call it. I call it twitch bait. Little jerk bait. There we go. Just had him resting in the net. Proper beautiful trout. Look at that. Let's get a closer look at him. Proper beautiful little stream trout. Easily over a pound. Probably £1.4, something like that, £1.3. Awesome, awesome fish. Look at the colours on it when that sun shines. Awesome. Let's get him back.
Just had a tipped over, there we go. Just had a trout from this spot and I called it. I said there'd be a trout there, and there was, so see if there's any more. And that's just got caught up on a bramble. There we go. Oh, that's a good sized fish. That's a good sized trout. It's bigger than the one I just caught. Oh yes. Oh, loosen that drag a little bit. Getting him straight in the net. Come on. Come on. Yes. Biggest trout I've caught out of this little stream. It's the next cast out after I've just caught that fish I've just shown to the camera, and he absolutely annihilated it. Both hooks are in there. Oh no, one of them's just popped out. There we go, the net's just caught on his little teeth there at the front. Let's get that net off there.
Now I've had this trout retained in my net for a few minutes, so he's a little bit feisty. He's ready and raring to go. So we'll see if we can get a look at him. If he jumps out my hands back into the water, who cares? At least he's come back. Yeah, he's really, really feisty. And he's not a big trout by many standards, but for this tiny, tiny little stream, that is a chunk. Released. I told you he was raring to go, but what a beautiful fish. Oh, I want to catch a couple more before I have to go home. I've had a really, really good day so far. Right, let's see if I can get one or two more before I have to go home. I'm going to have to check the time soon.
Got a bit tangled up there, I'm not sure. Oh, another trout. Another trout. Drag's a bit light. Oh, it's another good size one. Damn, I don't know if that might be bigger than my last one. Oh, he's tangled up in my braid. Let's be careful with this one. A little bit easy on him. He's wrapped up in my braid. I don't want him to get injured on it. I know he's entangled himself. We'll hand land this one. It's another really, really big fish. What's with all the chunks? It's even bigger than the last one. Look at the size of that. Look at the way he ate that bait. It's like every fish I catch is like a bit bigger than the one previous. Yeah, so I'm not going to net him with those trebles on the outside of his mouth. There we go, one hook's out already. And the other one's just popped out there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Put him in the net like I've done with the others. Give him a little rest and we'll take a look at him.
The last couple of sessions when I came out for trout, I was desperately trying to find fish that were sort of over the pound mark. And today it's just been so good for me. I don't know if it's because the weather's warmed up or it's because I'm on a different stretch, but here's another proper nice fish from this tiny little stream. So no, because I'm looking at the viewfinder on the camera and I don't think the camera really does them any justice. Like, it looks incredible in person. It's probably a trout of, probably getting on for £2 or around £2. It's quite fat, quite chubby. Obviously eating a lot of the flies in here. Awesome fish.
There's a good one. Oh, we missed it. Oh, got it. Oh no, we took it 3 times. Oh, I can't believe that. Almost had him. That was another really good size one. He smacked it 3 times before I got hooked up. There we go. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a really nice one. Oh, that's a good fish. That's potentially the biggest one I've had so far today. No, it probably equals my biggest one. Look at the way they're eating it. That's how aggressive they are today. Look at the length of that fish. Super long, really healthy. Right, I think I'll put the hooks out. I'll not set the camera up for this one because I've got nowhere to set it up. The banks are just really steep. Should be quite easy to unhook. Like I say, barbless. Good little twist. There we go. That's one of them out. And the second hook. There we go. Beautiful trout. Look at that fish. Absolutely stunning. Bye bye, buddy. I probably need to go home soon, but I can't. The fishing's too good. Oh, camera's running low on battery. It's alright because I've got a battery pack. I can stay out as long as I can. This is incredible fishing. I don't want to leave. Fishing's been so good to me today.
So thank you guys for watching. I've really enjoyed this session. It's not only been my most productive and best trout fishing session that I've had to date, but I've also had the biggest fish I've caught so far while trying for trout. And in general, it's probably been one of my most enjoyable sessions I've had in probably the last couple of years. It's definitely up there in the top 5. Ooh, there's lots of trees. It's a proper adventure. Caught some really good quality fish, using some little crankbaits, twitch baits, awesome little things. And yeah, them baits absolutely crush the trout. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. The sun's getting in my eyes now, and I best get going. I best get home actually, because my girlfriend will kill me if I'm too late, because I need to get home and have some tea, because I'm absolutely starving. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed watching this video. If you want to give me some tips, put it in the description below. But I think I'm getting there with my trout fishing. Like I say, I'm going to be switching over to singles soon on my crankbaits and using a rubber mesh net as opposed to my fabric trout net. And I'll catch you guys later. Eesh.